Okay, so for the second question, what I want to do first is I want to just read the question once and then find out what variables I want to find and then like or what I want to find and then like set a variable for them. So in this case, the population of Smoky Lake is 5 times the population of Bellis. So looking at Smoky Lake and Bellis, I would probably say I would let S equals to Smoky Lake and let B equals to Bellis. But in this case, I know I have one shortcoming. When I write my S's, they look kind of like fives. They look like fives. Or if I write my fives, they may look like S's. So it may tend to confuse students when I do that. So how about instead of using S for Smoky Lake, I say X is equal to Smoky Lake instead of using S. So I will let X equal to Smoky Lake. Oops, there's no E here. Okay. And then I can let Y equal to Bellis. Okay. So I guess I can write more. So the population of Smoky Lake is 5 times the population of Bellis. Okay, so let's let X equal to Smoky Lake population. I'll even write some more. So and then let Y equal to Bellis population. Okay, and now from the first sentence, I usually am able to set up an equation from there. So the population of Smoky Lake is 5 times the population of Bellis. So from that equation, or from that sentence, I can probably develop an equation from it. Population of X, which is Smoky Lake, is 5 times the population of Y, which is Bellis. So I would say Smoky Lake is 5 times bigger than Bellis in terms of population size. So the right way to say this would be X equals to 5Y. And the reason I interpret it this way is because, like I said, I know the population of Smoky Lake, which is X, is 5 times the population of Bellis. What that means is that I have to take the population of Bellis and multiply it by 5 in order to have around the same population as Smoky Lake. So that's why I went X equals to 5Y, or the population of Smoky Lake equals to, again, 5 times the population of Bellis. So X equals to 5Y. So that would be my first equation. Now to find my second equation, I have to keep reading. So they're telling me in my next sentence that their total population is 1,266. So because I know their total population is that, and I know the population of Smoky Lake, I have it written as X, and I have the population of Bellis written as Y. The total population is 1,266. I can say that X plus Y equals to 1,266. And the reason I can say this is because, like I said, their total population, we're only considering two populations here, the population of Smoky Lake and the population of Bellis. So if I add up both of their populations, I should get the total population, which is 1,266. So now I can label that as equation 2. So once I have my two equations, I would just pretty much try to solve this using substitution, solve this using elimination, or solve this by isolating for y and putting it into my calculator. So in this case, I'm just going to use substitution. From equation 1, I already know that x equals to 5y. So I'm just going to use that information to plug it into equation 2. So for equation 2, I have x plus y equals to 1,266. I'm just going to plug in my value of x into equation 2. So that means I should be having 5y plus y equals to 1,266. And again, x equals to 5y from equation 1. That's why I'm able to put in 5y as my value of x for equation 2. So now from here, I would add up my like terms. So 5y plus y would be 6y, and that equals to 1,266. So now from here, I'm just going to move this over, if that's okay. Again, I have 6y equals to 1,266. If I want y by itself, I can just divide every term by 6. And if I do that, I should be getting y equals to 1,266 divided by 6 should get me 211. So y equals to 211, and y is the population of Belus, right? So I can say population of Belus is going to be 211. Okay, so now for x, well, I can just put y back into equation 1, honestly. So x equals to 5y. Because x equals to 5y, I can say that I know the value of y, so x equals to 5 times 211. And if I solve that, it should be, well, 5 times 211 should be 1,055. So I can say that x equals to 1,055, which is exactly 5 times more than the population of Belus, so the equations make sense. And again, this would be the population of Smoky Lake. And if I plug this back into equation 1 and 2, they should equal. So equation 1 should equal, equation 2 should equal. And if that's true, then the population of Belus is 211, and the population of Smoky Lake is 1,055.